All right, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
It is finally Friday.
Yeah.
We are looking at that book there. Today, Jesus tells the parable of the persistent widow. Luke chapter 18, starting at verse 1. One day, Jesus told his disciples a story to show that they should always pray and never give up. There was a judge in a certain city, he said, who neither feared God nor cared about people. A widow of that city came to him repeatedly, saying, "Give me justice in this dispute with my enemy." The judge ignored her for a while, but finally he said to himself, "If I don't fear God or care about people, but this woman is driving me crazy. I'm going to see that she gets justice because she is wearing me out with her constant request." Then the Lord said, "Learn a lesson from this unjust judge. Even he rendered a just decision in the end. So don't you think God will surely give justice to his people, his chosen people, who cry out to him day and night? Will he keep putting them off? I tell you, he will grant justice to them quickly. But when the Son of Man returns, how many will he find on the earth who have faith?" Now the commentary. To persist in prayer and not give up does not mean endless repetition or painfully long prayer sessions. Constant prayer means keeping our requests continually before God as we live for him day by day, believing he will answer. When we live by faith, we are not to give up. God may delay answering, but his delays always have good reasons. As we persist in prayer, we grow in character, faith, and hope. Widows and orphans were among the most vulnerable of all God's people, and both Old Testament prophets and New Testament apostles insisted that these needy people be properly cared for. You find that in Exodus 22, verses 23 through 24, Isaiah chapter 1, verses 17, 1 Timothy chapter 5, verse 3, and James chapter 1, verse 27. If godless judges respond to constant pressure, how much more will a great and loving God respond to us? If we know he loves us, we can believe he will hear our cries for help.
And the more time that we spend with him, the more our cries will match his will.
Yep. And I think that's really probably the gist of it right there is not to give up. If we just say one thing one time and don't really keep at it and study and figure out what the will of God truly is, it maybe moves our prayer from wanting one thing to looking for another answer instead, which is what he's really trying to get you to do anyway.
And we don't see the big picture like he does.
No, we sure don't.
Sometimes we feel an unanswered is him protecting us from our desires.
Yeah, protecting us from us.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Hope everybody has a glorious day, and we'll talk to you later.